This next lesson is about family. I'm Vin Diesel. If you want to get to know what is going on in this next lesson, we are going to put some transparency on this peg. Yes, put some transparency on this one right here. Because family. Anyways, welcome. I'm gonna put some transparency on this guy right here. Put it up a little bit more. Make it a little bit more opaque so we don't have to see the outline too much. Right there should be fine. Right there is fine. You can see our drawing. We can see the drawing. Because family. Actually, no. I'm not done drawing this. We get to have some fun today. Gotta put these hands in here. These hands that raise. Indeed, they raise. Raise the hands. I'm debating whether I want the fingers to like move. But I think it's gonna just emphasis on the hands there, you know? Just puts a little bit more emphasis. What we could do is just extend the exposure on this guy. Doot. See that? Now when we draw them here, they'll be back there also. Alright, let's get to drawing these bad boys. Let's get to drawing these bad boys. These boys that are bad. Let's get to drawing them. Just like that. Okay. Now we see we have our thumbs. We're going to do our fingers first, considering our fingers are in front of everything. I like the weight for it too. We'll probably put a little bit more weight on that, but no biggie, no rush. Totes my goats. I do have a little energy today. It's nice just, you know, having those nice days where you're just like, you know what, I feel pretty good. And you know what? I think I like it. And here I'm just tracing the peanuts. I don't know if you could see, but I am tracing the peanuts. And you know why? You know why? Because family. I think I'm gonna do left and right hand. I might just do them together, you know, just to kind of keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. You know, like Dr. Steve Gruel. Keep it simple, stupid. There we go. It may seem like I'm kind of rushing this a little bit, but I don't know. It's the energy. I'm working with it right now. I'm working with the energy right now. I'm getting those vibes for the energy, if you know what I mean. This will just be a special case right there. Yeah, that's fine. Here, let's do this. We'll put the hand right there, Batman. And, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this line disappear, Batman. It's like his hands. You know why I got these hands, Batman? See, my father was a very bad man, Batman. You know what he did? He bought newspapers, Batman. And you know what he did with those newspapers?
he rolled them up and he placed them against my head, Batman. And you know what he did? You know what he did, Batman? He rolled it up and he put them against my head, and then he protruded to scream into the newspaper as if he was a wild boar, Batman. And that's how I got these hands, Batman.
Ah, yes. Indeed. I wonder what's happening to everything else. Oh yeah, it's because I'm in front. I'm like, oh yeah, I thought I drew more of this. With that being said, we can go back here. Check it out. Boop. See where the arm is. We can figure out where this elbow's going. I like doing this and then putting the muscle in after, you know. Once you get that elbow in it, it kind of helps visualize where everything else goes. Right there. Oops. Sorry, so my screen kind of drifted away on me. I gotta get a new stand eventually. It's in the spending budget, but it's not necessary right now. Necessary. These bumpy little hands there.
How we get to draw this one, Batman?
Kind of like it going this way. As you see, he's got a few bumps in there. You little lady bumps, Peter. He's got a few bumps there, Peter. It's my Joe from Family Guy. You like it? Peter, I got no legs, Peter. What do you want, Peter? I guess it kind of can do the crunk thing too, right? It's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's more, what's his name? Spock. Star Trek. I should say Star Wars. Get all your nerdy folk aggroed.
He's not from Star Trek. He's from Star Trek, not from Star Wars. How dare you? We will need to fight to the duel of fates.
That's probably got to be one of my favorite cartoons I've made. I like that song, The Duel of Fates, and it's like, I don't know, just something about it. It's just so epic, you know. And then being able to do that on kazoo, it's just like, man, my jazz kazoo lessons really paid off. If you haven't taken jazz kazoo, I highly recommend it. You're gonna love the way you look. And you know why? 'Cause family. Just like Vin Diesel, you know? Family. So lessons about family. Family. Just open the fellow artist in me. I'll leave that one a little distorted, like that. A little convoked. Well, this actually needs to go like that. His hand's crimping. His thumb should come down here, actually. I wonder if I could just cut away with that with the cutter tool. Yeah, look at that. It looks way better. I know I told you guys I was gonna mess with my keys, but, you know, I got distracted and I didn't fix my fast keys like I wanted to. Sometimes things happen.
And sometimes Batman comes and ruins the plans.
I actually did watch Batman the other day, or the new Penguin series. I kind of like it. You know, like he's got really big, I want to say soprano vibes, but he's got some soprano vibes in there.
You know, Tony Soprano. No, it's Tony. Tony Soprano.
Can't do a Tony Soprano. Wish I could do a good Tony Soprano. That'd be nice. Be able just to do a nice, really good Tony Soprano.
Okay, let's put some life to these guys.
Now we got his hands here. We can delete them up to this point. Of course, everything's going to get stretched and skewed out. We'll probably redraw a few tongues if we can't fix the tongue the way we want it to get fixed. We'll find out when we get there.
It's part of the adventure. I'm going to be your Bob Ross today.
Let's activate this guy. We got our things here. Boom, boom, shika, boom, boom. Okay, for the body. It's all one piece. I don't think it's going to move much. That one just is what it is. So let's just put a peg on it. Minimalist animation. Minimalist animation. Head. Head's going to move quite a bit. Maybe rattle, you know. So we'll put a peg on it. We're going to put a peg on the Peter. Peter, we're going to put a peg on it, Peter. I don't think we should do that. No, let's do it. Okay. Sorry, I stepped away from Joe there. I got like a million voices in my brain right now.
They're going to drive me insane.
Okay, so that's that guy. The tongue. I want to do a deformer. Let's put a curve in that bad boy. Envelope creator. Center line. Boop. Just like that. It created our curve for us. All we got to do is go in there with that some bitch right here. Just trace it out. Trace it out just like that. Just like that. I tell you what. I tell you what. And to test this method right here, this methodology, let's go to our animation tool. See how this works? Yeah, look at that. Yeah. I mean, there's a little wiggles in there, but we'll figure it out. We'll work with it. Something we can work with. I'm sure the offsets and the curves are correct. Yeah, this is fine because our offset's going to be on this guy down here, and that's what our kinetic output is going to attach to. The jaw. We're actually going to draw two different jaws. Yeah, that's right. I do need to draw two different jaws. Let's do that. Get it out of the way. Activate this guy. Wonder Twin Powers activate. Boop. See, I gotta put the lip in there. So how we'll do this is we'll go to our drawing tool, right? I'm gonna shut these guys off real quick. There we go. So let's go back to our jaw. I'm going to select these guys right here. And I'm going to put some big old lips right here just to emphasize that. But before I do that, I actually have to duplicate the drawing. Now I could delete this. As you see, it's ready to be deleted. Let me go here and it's open again. So, now that he's deleted, we could put him right here. This one, I think I'm going to use the a 2-point constraint maybe, just to kind of stretch it a bit, give it some bounce. Won't be too much bounce, but it'll be some bounce nonetheless. There we go. Emphasis on the butt chin. So we know we can't have a shot without some booty cheeks in them.
We need them goddamn booty cheeks, goddammit. How dare you try to take our booty cheeks. You ain't gonna take our booty cheeks out here. This is our booty cheeks. We deserve these booty cheeks. God damn it. There we go. We'll do this. It's kind of like it, but it's not. It's more like a dimple. Cool. Cool. Okay, so jaw, 2-point constraints. Let's pull this bad boy out right here. Put this son of a bitch right here. Boom. Done. Ready? We're going to get one peg here. Boom. Done. Actually, we're going to pull a regular ass peg out right here. Peg 1 and 2. Peg P and P. Regular peg. P peg. Going here. Regular peg right here. We got some pegs right here. Woohoo! Sweet! Alright. So let's get this peg right here. We're gonna put them as our main peg right here. The main peg. Main peg goes down the bottom right here. Our pivot peg right here. Gonna be right there, and gonna make this up here right on the lip right there. You see that dang old peg right there. Got this peg right here. We're gonna move them up right here. This peg's all right there, then down there, right there. You see that thing right there? There's that peg right there. Ain't gotta worry about it. It's super peg. Get another peg. It's gonna be the master peg. Peg 1. Peg 1 gonna be over there. That thing right there. Peg 1 gonna be up here. It's gonna be fine. Peg 1, peg 2. Mega pig. Anyways, we got them pigs. Pegs for the pegs. All right. Now we got the pegs ready to go get in the thing. We're gonna put another peg down here. Get our peg ready for the pig man. The pig. Pig man 1, pig man 2. Man got some old damn pigs right here. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy right here. Right here.
We're going to put him here, we will. Right there we will put him. So he can have his arms raised together.
I almost want to separate the arms just so I can have the other one kind of curve up while this one raises up. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to pop this guy here. I'm going to go to our drawing. I'm going to grab our tool here. I'm going to copy this arm. Cut it out, right? And then we're going to do another drawing. Control R. Let's call it hand 2 because we already got hands. I could rename these if I want, but like I said, we're just doing some cheap tricks and thrills. Go here, boom, paste, done. Control peg. Grab this peg guy here, right? Boom. Put that peg down there right here. Now we can rotate that peg right there. He ain't gonna move, he ain't gonna do nothing. He's just gonna move that peg right there. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so now that we got these all set up, ready to go, let's get some stuff ready for animation. So, I'm going to color them real quick. Boop, boop. We need a veg pedal right here. Oh yes, Batman. Okay, so, boom. I'm going to go back to front. It makes it easier to color. Disable this guy, don't need him anymore. I'm done with you! Okay, we're gonna drop them colors right there, boom. Right in the color peg, right there. Color the peg. Call them pig 1, pig 2. And get them pig colors right there. Boop, boop, boop. It's got the other one right there, another one right there. I'm gonna get this thing right here. This orange color right here. I'm gonna boom, right there, boom, right there. And go up here, we're going to put some lines in there, because we forgot to put some lines in that son of a bitch right there. So we're going to get them lines, we're going to make the default color right there. Just boom, boom, boom. Got some lines, don't have to worry about that, huh? Alright, now we got that color, we're going to move to the other guy, right there. We're going to put this pig right here and just peg him down. And big old pig. Alright, we're going to color him this color right here. Bada bing, bada boom, and a fill tool right here, boom. The dang old pig thing right there, just the big old thing. Oh, show all that thing. You should probably fill them black right there, the black old thing right there. Okay, anyways. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything. Just center eyebrow. Kind of looks like a bat, huh? This is real Batman. This is the real Batman. You don't have to worry about the other Batman. Because this is the real Batman. Okay, let's get this guy colored. Boom. Boom. Chicky, chicky. Boom. Alright. Get some white. Pop him in the eyes. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. White in the teeth. Tongue, make him a nice pink color right here. Boom. Drop him down. Boop. Alright. I'm going to do this jaw. We're going to color him. Boop. And then we got to do this open one too. Hand 2 also has to be stretched out throughout the length. Alright, jaw 2. Drop them down. Color. Color. Boom. Now we're going to do a little darker red maybe. Do that. Let's get some difference between that and the tongue, you know. Okay, hands. Just going to do white and blue. For America. Unpaint this right here. Don't need that. It's weird. It's like it paints the thing that I don't need, but then there's a thing that I need here that it's just like, nah, we're not going to paint that. You paint it. We're not painting it. You go ahead and paint it. Try to see if we care. One thing I got to note about Toon Boom. I love this program. It's worth it. But there was this feature they had called the auto vector feature, and you could take any drawing and it would auto vector. Watch, it still kind of works. So I go import image, and I want to do like a convert to vector drawing, right? Black and white. Let's say I have like this guy here, like this background. I can go into here and it'll vectorize it in here. It vectorizes the original image here. So let me scale it up a little bit. See, it vectorizes it, right? No color art. And depending on how many passes, I believe it'll clear it out. I think it's because it's pre-multiplied, but it turns the entire image into like a vector, you know. So I could like, hold on, where is the one with the generate matte or whatever? Oh, don't show strokes. Let's throw defaults. Pass 2. Maybe put this threshold up at like 75. No color art. Boop, boop, boop. Anyways, here, let me try this. I'm trying to show you guys. It's really pretty nifty. I think it's just because this thing's transparent. It's not showing it, you know. Yeah, it's not showing it. I think it's just because it's transparent. So there's nothing to like pre-multiply it against. Let me try this. Okay, let's say this Pikachu. We want to vector him, right? Go here. Vector. Hit the vector thing. See, it auto vectors it, right? That's cool. There's your optical region. It'll auto vector this entire image. Show the strokes. It might take a little bit of time, but the fact is it does the image and it traces the lines and all this stuff. There's a little bit of fog there just because there's smoke or whatever, but it pretty much it saves you a lot of time if you got like just plain drawings to put on there. The fact is it just doesn't work. So I could try to do this, but by optical registration. So I had someone help me and troubleshoot this with me. And they were like, well, I mean, we tried everything that they tried. I mean, he's like a Toon Boom pro. And we weren't able to solve it. So I contacted Toon Boom. And you know what these bad boys told me? The bad boys told me, well, You could try to buy the new one to see if it works. It just seems like it's not working for yours anymore. It's like, what? I paid this much money, this X amount of dollars for this program, and you're not gonna... It doesn't work right, you know, and you're just gonna say it's not our problem anymore? You know, it kind of grinds my gears, but, you know, nonetheless, it's like, why would you even try to sell this thing anymore? Like, if it's not working, why would you even include that feature if it's not working, you know? So I just have a broken version of Toon Boom now, and I paid some good money for it that I kind of regret doing. Oh yeah, and by the way, I think I gotta change this right here. I think that has to be transparent. Yeah, because you gotta see the teeth, so it's gotta be transparent. Yeah, about that. It's supposed to be transparent. Maybe we can move the head up. Yeah, we're moving the head up, and before the jaw. The head takes precedence over everything. Nothing takes precedence over chocolate rain. Alright. These guys back here. This guy back over here. We're gonna move the head over. We're going to put the head on the thing now. You know what? I think I was right the first time. The jaw's in the front. I had this laid out, but I forgot how I laid it out. And I think the tongue actually has to sit in front of the jaw. No, because I'm going to use a cutter from the head to cut. Yeah, I remember. Silly me. I think this color itself has to be its own thing. So I might have to go back and like cut this out, place it on the back of the drawing. So here, check it out. So we see the head here. It's coming out there, right? So I think that whole section right there has to be on the... At least the color has to be on the head. Or the cutter has to be there in that shape to allow the tongue to go through. Let me check. Let's mess with this a little bit. See what we can do. Okay, so we got this guy. Gonna get our cutter. First, let's do the merging first. So we get our auto patch out. Boom, auto patch. Head, past the jaw. Boom, just like that. Okay, that works. Brought the thing over, but that's not what we're trying to do. We need to auto patch so that the jaw links up with this guy. So maybe the tongue has to fly forward. But then we also need a cutter for this guy. Okay, I see what's going on now. I see what we need to do. So the jaw has to come out this way. I have to put a cutter on this element of the jaw. Copy that. Get the cutter out. I think this guy does have to be its own thing. Yeah, because that has to show out like that. See that? So we got his jaw. To get rid of this guy here. Now let me get this guy out. Yeah, there's nothing there. Sweet. Okay. Now, Jaw's going to have a sub-level. Mouth is going to be here. Actually behind the head. Well, in front of the head, but it has to be like behind the head. Probably don't even need the mouth. We could probably paste it on the head here. On this color. Let's do this. I need to copy the amount. Actually, no. Super Max. Max Ultra! Alright, so we got that, right? Looking like a monstrosity. I think the cutter's going to be here because this mouth technically needs, the top mouth needs to have a cutter on it to save the teeth from the jaw, the back of the jaw. So, sorry, brain working, hard working. We're doing it good. No worries, brain good. Brain good. Brain good. So cutter needs to be head. Head needs cutter from this section here. So we can cut out this section to overlay this stuff here. Yeah. Okay. Also, color and back of head, starting from here, we can create a color layer of mouth color here. Like that. Just like that. And fill it in with mouth color. There we go. Now he's got a mouth.
Vegeta's got a mouth. Oh my god. He's got a mouth on him now.
Okay. That being said, we can create the cutter for the head. So we get the head here. I'm going to copy this much of the head to create our cutter. Sorry, I wasn't using our cut tool. Copy. Create a new drawing. Cooter. Okay, and on our cooter, which goes in front of the head, we'll place down here. Right? We probably needed more than just a color layer, though. Yeah, let's do the merge down stuff. We'll cut our cooter out. Actually, no. We need specifically things from the cooter. So we go up, around. Try to get whatever's not being grabbed. So I'm thinking no. Yeah, it's kind of what we need. Cut it out from it. Boom, right there. And goes up here. Place them there. Now, get our cutter. Cutter. This guy goes here. Actually, let's do so that the cutter is on the jaw. Yeah, there we go. Might need to bring them up one. Let's see. Cutter to the jaw. This one needs to be, no, the hands are there, it's fine. I think I gotta reverse this. Yeah, like that. That's more like it. No, it cuts in front of everything. And we kind of got to do this for the tongue also. Tongue also needs to have a cutter on it. That it cuts through the cutter, which is this guy, and the jaw itself. So it's placed before the jaw. Okay, yeah. But then the jaw is also cutting through the tongue. I'll figure out how that goes. Maybe it's like this. Maybe that goes here, the tongue goes here. No. That's there. That's down there. No, I seem to be messing with this a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's right. Because the jaw itself underneath here is also going to need its own little cutter. Yeah, I was wrong. Oh, shame on me. We learned all this for nothing. Shame. I'm running out of time too. Man, I'm sorry. I wish I would have got more out of this for you guys, but we're both learning some valuable, cool things here. Let's do this. Let's make this whole bottom section our cookie cutter right here. Copy that bad boy. We're gonna do another cooter. It's cooter jaw right there. We're gonna put cooter jaw up here. Cooter jaw going to the cutter right there. He's gonna be our nice cooter jaw right there. I'm gonna take precedence and daisy chain down from the jaw, but
Just like that. Gonna get a nice little cooter jaw right there. Cooter jaw may be over here in the cutter right there. You see that thing right there? Tongue takes precedence over the cooter jaw. Well, what do you think about that? God damn. So I could probably do this. I could probably move the tongue up here and then cut them out. No, that's not working. That's not working the way I want it to. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, but I don't need the rest of this cutter. I'm going to slowly pick off things from this cutter that I don't need. Like that. Or no, I'm wrong. I don't need the bottom jaw, I need the tongue. So I go to the tongue, copy him here, right? I go here, paste the tongue. Tongue's in there now, right? This guy's connecting to the tongue. This guy's going here, I believe. Oh no, because that just keeps it in. Yeah. That's a bummer. Yeah, because then it would just stay in the thing. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, well, that's not the right way to do that. I need the tongue to come out up to here. Like here is where I need the tongue covered, right here, this little spot. Since this character is not moving, I'm thinking for the cutter we can get rid of it, right? Let's just get rid of this guy. Move the jaw out of there. Let's isolate this guy real quick. Deactivate this. Activate. Jaw. Deactivate. Activate. So I do kind of need a not a cutter, but part of the jaw. I need this guy here. So let's do this. Let's go to the jaw. I'll copy what I need from it. Yeah, I'll copy what I need from the jaw. Just this bottom little half right here. Copy. We're going to pop him here on this cutter, right? And boom, just like that. We have a nice little cutter on our jaw. We'll probably take some of this off. We don't need that there. Let me turn this off. That'll do. That'll do. So it won't be that bad. That's pretty much what we need right there. But we also need to blend the jaw, lower jaw, in with the top of the mouth. So to do that, that's where the auto patch comes in. Hoping it doesn't kill the I'm really hoping it doesn't kill the lines on everything. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah. Brother, ew. So that means here
on this jaw. Right here? This jaw right here? Okay, yeah. We just need to delete some of these lines. That's all it is. And make things easier for us. There we go. Just like that, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy fix right there, huh? Am I right? Yeah. Gotta go to the color, I think. The line art, maybe? No, because it's part of the cutter. It's cutting away at that. But this is fine. This is fine. This will work. This will work. Would be moving his tongue. I'm gonna deformer out. Yeah. Yeah, it's doing what we need it to do. We're gonna fix all this stuff later. I may need to redraw the tongue just to kind of make it a little bit more like user friendly, so to say. But either way, we can get some wobbles in this thing, make them rattle. Save. Boom. And just like that, we have our crazy vergerts. I am at our 45-minute mark. I hope it was entertaining for you as it was for me. And until next time,